Stardew Valley is a pretty open-ended game, and sometimes it can be kind of confusing what exactly you need to be doing at any time. This video is meant to help, kind of like maybe a daily checklist you can be going through. This is aimed at mid-game players, but early and even late-game players can definitely learn something. Check resources like stone, wood, copper, iron, gold, etc. You often don't notice that you're out of a resource until you actually need it to make something, and truly, nothing is more frustrating. You need just a little bit more copper or stone, and you just don't have the money to buy it, so you have to run all the way to the mines to farm some more up of it, and you're just cursing yourself the whole time that you didn't use the tens of hours in the past few months to farm up some of this stuff instead of just fishing. Well, I used to be like this, but now, thanks to me finally getting around to organizing stuff, which is a tip you should also be doing, I generally know what I have now. But, you know, it can be tough to know sometimes the best way to get stuff, and if you're like me, you like efficiency. So I'll teach you the best way I've found to farm some things, besides just like, you know, buying them. For stone, the best way I found is to reset early mine floors and look for these big rocks. They take more hits to break, but they give like 10 stone per and are pretty easy to find. It's not a crazy amount of stone, but in my experience, I get like maybe 100 stone per hour if I do it well. It's pretty much the same for copper, iron, gold. Floor 20 for copper, floor 40 for iron, and floor 80 for gold. It's also worth it to mention that you can get some solid copper clumps on the iron floor, floor 40, at least in my experience. Wood is a big resource as well, and you gotta plan a little bit for this one since, you know, trees can take a while to grow, you know. Something a lot of people don't realize is that you can plant trees basically anywhere on the map. I like the desert, just like I like today's sponsor, Salad. Salad is a free PC app that allows you to use your computer's idle time to work towards earning rewards like Discord Nitro, Amazon gift cards, and even Stardew Valley. Salad enables you to tap into the passive power of your computer. You can use mining and other means to transform your idle PC into a money-making machine. Now you might be thinking, this sounds way too good to be true. How could I earn money from doing literally nothing but launch an app? Well, I can assure you it is legit. I've been using Salad for a little while myself while out of the house and not using my computer, and it's officially partnered with Discord and has over 1,000 perfect reviews on Trustpilot. If you're interested in using Salad yourself, please use the link in the description so they know I sent you, and once you have it downloaded, when it prompts you to use a code, use code Waligug to just straight up double your earnings. Once you've collected enough money from Salad, you can then head over to the Salad store and get any one of these rewards. After you complete the Vault bundle for 42,500 gold, or the train station that automatically unlocks on Summer 2nd. This one is basically infinite growth in theory, since it's self-sustaining and even tree seed positive most of the times, so it really can just be infinite wood in theory, depending on how many trees you plant, you know? Gold is also a super important one, and can be done in tandem with iron, since the best way to farm it is to kill dust sprites. It's basically 3 birds with one stone. one stone. Eh? No? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh yeah, and after an embarrassingly bad joke, I figured it's probably a good time to ask for you guys to subscribe. We're insanely close to 100,000 subscribers, so it would mean a ton if you just hit the button if you're enjoying the stuff so far. Now, back to the video. Sorry for the interruption again. 3 birds with 1 stone, because you can get iron, coal, and farm kills for the burglar's ring, which increases how much coal you get with the burglar's ring, you know? That's pretty much my farming TLDR. Friendship is a critical asset in Stardew Valley, as demonstrated in this video. You can make like a solid 10k per month from max friendships, which, you know, isn't amazing, but it's still kind of cool. Obviously, you can't reach max friendship levels by default. You gotta put in some solid work, and unfortunately, I see a lot of people leaving it till the very end of runs. Like, you can gift a friend twice a week, so make sure you use that as often as possible. I normally like carrying around a universal like TF, so I don't have to have my inventory stuffed with random stuff and ending up like this guy.
Like this guy, carrying around so many gifts that you don't even remember what is for who? Well, that could easily be solved with the
UI Info Suite mod, because you could check what gifts each NPC loves.
Wait, why did I say that? The whole point is for me to advertise a product. Sorry, anyways. Introducing the Apricot. It's the cheapest fruit tree at PA's general store, and literally everyone likes it. Like not exaggerating, it's a universal like TF. What's even more, after 2 years of the sapling being down, it will begin producing exclusively iridium quality fruit, multiplying your friendship gains even more. Available for a mere 2,000 gold at Pierre's general store. Side effects may include having too many friends, but y'all know you don't have to worry about that.
Anyways, make friends. Do animals. Animals are amazing if you're really a creature of habit, since early game and, well, I guess late game, you need to pet them every single day so you get higher quality eggs and large milk, in addition to feeding them and collecting food. And I mean, sure, late game you phase out most of that stuff, but it's great for people who, like I said, are creatures of habit and need to do kind of the same thing every day. Plus, petting every animal is stupid satisfying to me. Also, come on, these baby ducks are so cute. What's not to like? Catch fish you can only catch around this time. Whatever season you're in, make sure you collect any exclusive materials you can get your hands on around that time. I normally remember to get most of the forageables and crops, until I don't and I'm missing one thing. But one thing I always forget is fish. In every single season, you can get exclusive fish that you can't get any other season. If you want to use the wiki, you can check which fish are like this, or if you want to play without the wiki, you can just fish a lot and collect every fish you find. Make sure you fish in every area of the game, since different fish can be caught everywhere, like the forest, the river, the lake, and even the mines. Make sure you explore and try to fish everywhere. You might even catch a brand new fish. And this isn't even touching on the topic of legend fish, all of which are season exclusive. Check the traveling cart. This isn't something you can do every single day, but on Fridays and Sundays of every week, a spy, I mean trader, sorry, this is not a theory video, will appear and sell you a ton of things, often for a stupidly expensive price. If you are missing a certain item or just want to look for some rare things and get in the habit of checking it, check it every Friday and Sunday, you know? I've personally found a lot of things I've needed for the community center, some solid food items, and even some ancient seeds. Super powerful resource, so once again, get in the habit of checking in. Collect forageables. Over the week, more and more forageables will generate across the map, so make sure you're aware of them and collect them all. Forageable seed packets are pretty good money when you craft them out of their standard form, and you can level up your foraging skill. Plus, once you reach level 10, you can get these 2 overpowered perks. Make sure you pick these, since the other ones aren't as good. This is the worst skill in the game. Chop down trees all over the map. If you are really desperate, you can start chopping down trees all over the map, not just on your farm. And while some of them are purely for decoration, others are just normal trees that you can go to town on. And even better, they regrow automatically after a bit. I'm not sure exactly how often, but you know, after a bit, they're back. Not in full tree form, of course, just an acorn, but you know, a month later, more free wood. If you're really desperate, just shake trees. If you want like acorns or something fun to do, just shake every tree across the map. You can get like some acorns, I guess. I don't know, man. Something about that shaking sound effect is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, you know? Check collections. See what collections you're missing. I know, I have everything on the save, but you get the point. If you're missing something, you can see if you can find it in your chests based on the outline, or look around on the map, or check the wiki to see what you're missing and make a list to search for. It's super satisfying to slowly turn the entire collection from black to all the completed items. It's amazing. Especially the fish, since catching a lot of them can be pretty damn hard. If you have nothing to do right now, just plan what you might want to do later. Whether or not it's building a new farm, planting crops, how much money you need to do something, when you'll hit max hearts with someone, etc. Or just clone your save and hop on the farm with some cheat mods and try some practice designing. It's super fun. Or you can use this website on screen, I'll link it down below, to design your brand new farm. It's a really handy website since you can place things wherever you want, and if you're not super familiar with mods or you're on console, this can be a good way to kind of sketch up what you want your future farm to look like. Also, if you found this video interesting or helpful, consider leaving it a like. It helps the video a ton. Also, check out this video on screen if you want to keep binging my stuff.